There are certain players who transcend the cold numbers of statistics and earn a place among the beloved for reasons that go beyond the pitch. Wataru Endo is one of those players. He was neither the decisive top scorer nor the playmaker who dictated the tempo of every match. Yet, somehow, he managed to carve out a special place in the hearts of Red supporters, becoming an unforgettable figure in the club's recent history. In 2025, as Liverpool continues under the visionary leadership of Arne Slot, building new chapters in its rich legacy, it's impossible not to look back and reflect on how Wataru Endo, a player many considered unassuming upon arrival, transformed into a cult legend. His story is a powerful testament to the fact that modern football still has room for unique characters, those who don't need to be constantly in the spotlight to leave an indelible mark. Liverpool's triumphant Premier League campaign was filled with emotional moments, stories of resilience, and the rise of new icons. Players such as Ryan Gravenberch, whose newfound importance brought stability to the midfield, and Luis Diaz, who solidified his status as the team's second most dangerous attacking threat, were hailed as key figures in the club's success. However, amid all the big names, there was someone quietly forging a less conventional path to win the hearts of the fans. Wataru Endo arrived at Liverpool without much fanfare. A Japanese player known for his tactical discipline, game-reading ability, and impeccable professionalism, he quickly adapted to the dynamic style of English football. However, his initial contribution was limited. For much of the season, Endo remained a secondary option in the squad, making appearances only in specific situations or when needed. He started just one Premier League match in May and clocked just over 261 minutes across the entire campaign. But here's the fascinating thing about Endo: he didn't need to play every minute to be remembered. Whenever the manager chose to bring him on, something magical seemed to happen. His precise passing and strategic positioning allowed Liverpool to control the tempo and secure crucial victories. He was the player who would close out matches, the one who brought calm to the midfield and peace of mind to the supporters in the final minutes. And that, in itself, was enough to earn the respect and admiration of thousands of fans. One of the most curious and endearing aspects of Endo's bond with the supporters is the song created especially for him by the Liverpool faithful. In a sport where personalized chants are usually reserved for star players, having a song dedicated to someone with so few minutes on the pitch is both rare and special. The simple yet catchy lyrics quickly became an anthem among the fans, who would sing it every time Endo stepped onto the field. Recently, during a special episode of the Wataru Endo podcast on YouTube, the player had the chance to watch video messages sent in by passionate fans. In each message, supporters expressed their gratitude and affection for the player, highlighting his importance to the team's success. Many of them, of course, also sang his official chant. Watching the tributes, Endo could not hold back his emotions. "I really appreciate it, because I feel that the Liverpool supporters love me," he said, with a genuine smile on his face. "When I come onto the pitch, they always sing my song. I receive lovely messages after the matches, so I truly value that support." And, as if he wanted to emphasize just how much it all meant to him, Endo added, "I think I've got a very, very good song. Sometimes I sing it, and even my children sing it in English." This simple yet heartfelt statement reveals just how much Endo values the bond he has built with the supporters. He is not just a player, he is part of the Liverpool family, someone who has transcended cultural and linguistic barriers to become a true embodiment of the club's values. His humility and gratitude are infectious, and that goes a long way in explaining why he has earned such affection. If there is one moment that perfectly encapsulates Endo's journey at Liverpool, it is surely during the Premier League title celebrations at Anfield. After securing the long-awaited trophy, each player had the opportunity to celebrate individually in front of the Kop, the most passionate stand in world football. For Endo, known for his modesty and shyness, it was a moment that could easily have passed unnoticed. But thanks to a spontaneous gesture from Harvey Elliott, everything changed. "It was an incredible feeling for me," Endo recalled, his eyes lighting up as he looked back on that day. "My song was sung right after Mo Salah, Virgil van Dijk, and Alisson Becker. I was hesitant, but Harvey encouraged me to go out there and enjoy the moment. It was wonderful." Harvey Elliott, Liverpool's rising young star, recognized that Endo deserved his moment in the spotlight. With a friendly nudge, he urged his teammate to step forward and embrace the sea of fans singing his song in unison. The result was pure emotion. Endo, visibly moved, waved to the crowd and celebrated alongside Elliot, further strengthening his bond with the squad and the supporters. This episode is a perfect example of how football can create genuine connections between people from different generations and cultures. Endo, a modest veteran, and Elliot, an energetic young talent, showed that team spirit extends far beyond the pitch. It's about supporting one another, recognizing each individual's value, and sharing moments that will remain etched in memory. After 2 years of service at Liverpool, Wataru Endo's future remains uncertain. At 32, he may choose to seek new challenges at another club or continue wearing the Reds badge. Whatever his decision, one thing is clear: his departure would be deeply felt by the supporters. Endo has proven that one doesn't need to be the most glamorous player or constantly in the spotlight to win the hearts of a passionate fan base. His dedication, character, and ability to deliver in crucial moments speak louder than any statistic. As Liverpool continues to push forward under the visionary leadership of Arne Slot, Wataru Endo's story serves as a powerful reminder that football is about more than just goals and assists. It's about human connections, shared passion, and the lasting legacy a player can leave on a club and its supporters. Endo may not be the most famous name on the list, but he will be remembered as one of the most beloved, and that, in the end, is what truly matters. Wataru Endo is living proof that modern football still has room for unique stories and characters who defy the traditional script. He didn't come to steal headlines or be the main star, he came to fulfill his role with excellence and integrity. And in doing so, he achieved something even greater: the unconditional love of one of the most passionate fan bases on the planet. His journey at Liverpool is a reminder that success in football isn't measured solely by medals or individual records. It's about forging authentic connections, inspiring others through hard work, and showing that even from the shadows, one can make a profound difference. Endo may not have been the protagonist of Liverpool's biggest victories, but he was a silent hero, vital to the team's collective functioning. As Liverpool fans continue to sing his song and cherish every minute he spends on the pitch, it's clear that Endo has left an indelible mark on the club. He is a living example that in football, the size of one's heart and the strength of human connection can overcome any obstacle. And who knows, perhaps he still has more surprising chapters to write in his journey with the Reds. Wataru Endo's story goes beyond the football pitch. It teaches us that a person's true impact isn't defined by the number of minutes they play or the goals they score, but by the way they touch lives and create genuine connections. Endo did that masterfully, proving that football, like life, is about far more than immediate results. So, as Liverpool continues its pursuit of future glories, the fans can look back with pride at having embraced a player like Endo. He may not be the most famous name in the club's history, but his presence will always be remembered as a symbol of passion, humility, and team spirit. And that, more than any trophy, is the true legacy of Wataru Endo.